Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are here and you are new and you're seeing this video, please subscribe to your boy, man. Hit that link at the bottom. This is the first time playing Gears of War E-Day beta, man. I just downloaded it and I'm literally starting a boot camp just so I can get a feel of what this game feel like before I jump into multiplayer. So far on my computer, this looks amazing and it runs on the ludicrous settings. I seen the video where like they have basically a level up from ultra, because right now I'm playing on ultra, but I was like, hey, let me test my PC. You know, paid a lot of money for it. It's pretty top tier, so I just was like, hey, let me put it on max settings and see how this thing run, and it still runs good. It's just that honestly, I don't want to put it up that high on ludicrous, just for the simple fact that maybe later on, who knows, it might be you know, I might get lag, I might get some skips, I don't know. I just know that right now, trying it on ludicrous, it ran, but when I'm in multiplayer, you know, it's going to be a lot of fast pace, so I'd rather just keep it on ultra, because, you know, that's just the recommended graphics. But yeah, we are playing Gears of War E-Day, so let's see what this boot camp is about. So far what I see, the feel of it is so smooth, and then I notice that A is now to jump around, but when I push down on the top left analog, that's for sprint. So now they have two different buttons. It used to be a one button for all. I hope they have a setting in there where you can change that, because honestly, I would like it to be original Gears, man. One button cover, one button sprint. I like that, to be honest, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna try to see if I can adjust to this you know, this new button layout they got. So far, I mean, everything else is the same, so it's not like it's any much different. Look at that, it's so smooth. And I can get right back up and go right back into sprinting. The cover, holding and sliding is just so like, it's very fluent. Now, let me be honest, so far of me just messing around here, it does feel slightly slower than like Gears 5. Gears 5, like, the movement is insane, right? And maybe some people might like you know, a little bit of a slower pace with the characters, but me, I'm not gonna lie, I love when my characters move fast. I'm just very big on that. I hate it like the first Gears, when they remade the first Gears, the characters, they just move way too heavy, and I understand they got all this armor on, you know, they got a big gun they toting around, they got to run with it and hide and cover. I get it, the realistic of it makes more sense, right? But I mean, come on, at the end of the day, it's still a video game. So for me, Gears 5 had the best fast-paced gameplay, and I love that. And this, I would say, is like, it feels like it's a little bit of a notch down, maybe like Gears 4 or Gears 3 so far of what this feels like. But all right, let's move on with the boot camp, see what we get going here. So now triangle is the, or Y rather, I'm playing on my Xbox, so mantle over is Y. Okay, so we do have different buttons here, to mantle over, to slide, to jump. Okay, Y to jump. Okay, so Y is just the jump button in general. So that's actually pretty cool. I mean, but my thing is, can you jump and shoot? You cannot. You cannot jump and shoot. All right, let's go.
Just what I needed.
Okay, they still got this gun.
Hell yeah!
This gun feels a lot more smoother though than Gears 5. Feels a lot more smoother. Holy crap. Alright, let's try see what the long shot feel like. Okay, so it goes all the way into the scope now. So hold on, we can't. Just to zoom further, but can I get out of it though? The long shot feels amazing too. Like this, it's so smooth. It's like buttery smooth. My only thing is I don't like the automatic scoping. I wish I can, you know, like the original Gears, I can scope in when I want to. And maybe you can. I'm just trying to still figure this thing out.
I'm out.
What is this? I have no idea. What am I? Oh, I think he's switching. I think he's switching sides. Okay. Well, at least, like, all right, I'm in the scope and I could jump out of it. So if I'm ever aiming and somebody's coming close to me, I can get out of it. But see, look at that. I can't quick scope. Well, kind of. I kind of can. Wow.
Stop this.
Oh my God, the headshots are probably gonna go crazy. All right, let's try my favorite, everybody's favorite, the Nasher. Now, you know, this was a big issue. If you was a Gears of War fan like myself since the very beginning, the Nasher has always had its trouble, man. And even in Gears 5, it was horrible. You can put 90% damage on an enemy and he'll just walk up to you and one-shot you. The bullet spread and things like that, it was a big problem with that. I really hope that they fix that in this game. I'm gonna find out later when I play on multiplayer, but 2, I see that we only get 6 bullets this time instead of 8. So that's a 2 bullet change. I mean, that makes a difference. Trust me. As of so far, man, this game, it looks beautiful. It's played so smooth. The shotgun does feel more accurate just by me just hitting these targets. But again, it has to be played in multiplayer at the end of the day. When people are like jumping around and getting into cover and things like that, you have to see how the gun performs at that level. So you see, you can't. Let's see if we can wall bounce. You can't wall bounce as much anymore. You can try, but nah. Not like Gears 5, 4. It's very much different. On this one, they want you to come over the cover to shoot. Okay. All right. I think I had some more fun with that. Let's move on. As of so far, I don't know how to get out of the scope. I really want to get out of the scope. I don't want to stay in the scope, but if that's how it is, then I guess we all have to adjust to that. Okay, meleeing was another thing where, I mean, it had its little benefits, you know, when you're up close with an enemy, like this. It's like you're up close and like y'all both just trying to shoot each other, but y'all just like y'all can't hit each other. Y'all just keep missing. So what you'll do is you'll quickly melee, it'll stun him a little bit, and then you will just one-shot him. It had its benefits, but when it came to melee and in general, it was completely useless. Like, there was no point in using that. You know, like even here, like I'm hitting the target, it's not doing much, but it depends on what it's doing when I'm in battle, you know? So we're gonna see. All right, so what kind of grenades do they have here now? Okay, so let's see. At least this is pretty much the same. That's a weak grenade bomb. That's a weak grenade explosion. Hell nah. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But hold on. I gotta see. I'm gonna throw one right here. Nah, man. I'm not gonna lie. It needs to be more intense. I mean, it's a grenade, you know? Not unless if they have like, you know, like another grenade that's a little bit more stronger than this one, but I doubt it, right? To me, this grenade explosion is too weak looking. Like the ones in the older gears, they looked way more intense. Way more intense. I'm not really impressed by that, but we'll keep moving forward. Okay, this is the lay down cover part. Gotta get used to these buttons. This right here is just so cool. Like I like this feature. This is amazing, man. They get that low cover, you know. It's just the transition of going in and coming out. Listen, for you guys out there, I know there's a lot of people who complain about wall bouncing and, you know, the fast movement of bouncing all and off, you know, on and off the walls and going back and forth throughout cover and things like that. I am that type of guy. I'm sorry. If y'all don't like that, you know, then my thing is you need to get better at the game, because that's pretty much what the point is, right? It's like the game is fast paced and it's a one button cover system for everything. So if you utilize that and know how to use it correctly, you can be able to move fast, making yourself a harder target. So that's why all, you know, people, they say the sweats, you know what I'm saying? I used to be one of them. You know, the sweats in the game, they're going to utilize it. They're going to figure out a way to become better. And so, you know, me being on Gears since Gears of War 1, that's what we figured out. That's what me and my friends figured out. We figured out how to be able to wall bounce, how to be able to shoot off the wall and get off the wall and shoot off the wall. And, you know, along with it, you know, many other people. And so you have to learn that. You got to learn. It does help a lot. If you think about it, if you played it like this, you get in the cover, you're taking your time, look around, you shoot, things like that. But you don't know how to be able to shoot, get in the cover, jump away, move around. Then how would you be any of a better target? Like how would you be a hard target to hit? You understand what I'm saying? You will be very easy to walk up on and shoot. So it's important, man. Just learn how to play the game a little bit better. For you guys out there, I know y'all, you know, there's some casual people, you know, and they get into matches with a bunch of sweats, but take that time to learn. If you got to watch a video or anything, learn, because a game like Gears of War that's fast paced and has cover and you can run in and out of cover and things like that, if you could utilize it to be fast, then do it. Be fast at the game. All right, let's move on. The sprint too is more realistic. I like the sprint rather than the roadie run. I like both, to be honest, but this one is just more realistic. So, and it's still just as fast. Like, it's, you know, you can run in and out of the sprint. It's pretty cool. So to me, it's not a plus, nor is it a minus. All right, so now let's start this bad boy up. Maybe we could do some multiplayer. All right, man, this cover, like this, man, my MSI monitor, it just shows beautifully. Hold on, I just want to see if I can change some settings here. Man, when I even change it, I changed it to user, because, you know, we have different. If you ever have a high-end MSI monitor, you can change the settings. I'm pretty sure a lot of you do know about it, but man, for me, this is all new. So, you know, seeing a video game at literally 4K, you know, 60 frames over 240 hertz, you know what I'm saying? The FPS is almost damn near 200 FPS. Like, this is just so much of a game changer compared to playing on TV, because I played TV my entire life. I've played all my video games on TV. So to actually have a monitor that's 4K 60, bro, and like you can change the settings and the graphics, the color, the contrast, the brightness, like everything just looks amazing here. Amazing. You guys, if you do not have a computer, please try to invest in one. If you are a gamer like myself, invest in one. All right, let's go to versus. Let's see what we got here. Those are in the head-to-head combat across a range of competitive modes, social and ranked matches. Yep, I know about that. I'm pretty sure they have ranked already. I mean, why would they have ranked? Rather do casual first. So of course I want the Nasher. I mean, this is still a beta, so I know I'm not gonna have like a lot of things that I want. But this is gonna tell me all the weapons in the game. So all right, we still got the Lancer, the MK1. That one was pretty decent, but in the older games, to me, I used it only just because it was there, and maybe my Lancer ran out, or you know, it was just a quick pickup, so that way I can use it to defend myself if I had a power weapon. You know, standard Lancer, the Nasher, still got the hammer burst. It's called the breach shot. I think this is new. It sounds like the precision rifle. So this is their sniper rifle. You got the long shot. You got the Ripper. This looks like it says a light machine gun. So I know these are all like the power weapons at this point. Incinerator. I think I've seen this one. This is a Locust shotgun. Yeah, it's called the Gut Puncher. So this is a grenade launcher. But wait, they don't have the boom shot? Does this cover the boom shot? The boom shot is one of the most popular guns. Got the torque bow. You gotta have the torque bow. Snub. Yeah. So far of what I see here, the Gut Puncher is not the boom shot. I mean, it's covering, maybe it's, I don't know. I don't see the boom shot here, but I'm thinking that this is the new boom shot, basically. But or let me see, hold on. Okay, no. Yeah, so I still don't see the boom shot here, even switching through to Locust. So very interesting. If you know me, I'm gonna go COG. And I forgot this is set before the first Gears. But I'm really wondering, what are they gonna do for Gear 6? That's continuing the story. What are they gonna do? So I'm gonna play with Marcus. Gears 5 had a lot of crazy emotes, I tell you that. So they're probably gonna do the same here. Yeah, I like that pose. Alright, let's keep it simple. Let's do some socials. Play a quick match of socials. Alright guys, here we go. Let's get into some multiplayer, man. Team deathmatch, playing at market.
Take that!
So for the purposes of the video, I'm just gonna turn voice chat off. Just because, you know, I'm gonna be explaining a lot of stuff. So I don't want people hearing me until I actually show some more videos of me like in there. But right now I'm still wanting to give you guys my opinion. So turn the chat off.
Enemy down.
The strongest military power Sarah has ever
And it looked like they taking it back to the old school where they don't have the lives, you know. Used to have 15 lives. I kind of like that better. Should be 2 separate modes. Maybe they might do that. The one where you have your 15 lives, and then the one where you only have your 1 life. All right, guys, here we go.
Let's get this done!
Whoa. 1 shot from that far away? That was crazy. Oh, okay, so they do have it. Okay. Oh, I gotta change my sensitivity. My sensitivity is way too low. Let me hope I don't get smoked right quick, chat. Let me change my settings. Oh, nope, I hear somebody. Oh, you got the grenade launcher. Gotta change the look sensitivity, man. Hold on, shouldn't it be in here? I know they got sensitivity as a system. Yeah. Maybe I gotta change it outside of here. Yeah, I'll probably have to change it outside of here, but my my look sensitivity is way too slow. Stop playing with me. Man, I feel like an old man turning around on that one. Smoke grenade. Let's see if the smokes are good in here. These dudes keep getting the power weapons. So you can somewhat still wall bounce. It's not as prevalent as Gears 5, but it's still there though. At a slower pace. Now I can't even active reload just for fun. You have to do it, use a bullet. Come on, teammate, what you doing? Yeah, we're toast. He's not even playing. There's only 2 left. 2 on our team. Hey, but look, write down in the comments what you guys thought about this game if you played it. I like to hear y'all thoughts too. You know, maybe what should they should have added, taken away. How does the game feel to you? Graphics, you know, overall, just give me an opinion. We could talk about it.
Perhaps your caskets will make for better paperweights, but I doubt it.
Let me change my sensitivity if I can. Sensitivity is crazy. Too slow for me. Let's see, we can change the sensitivity. What's going on here? See, I got all my settings, they all on ultra. But it has ludicrous settings. What? Keep it on ultra. Why can't I find it? Yeah, put it at top right. Am I bugging, chat? Like, I know they have. I know they have sensitivity. They have to. I'm not seeing none of that. That's what's crazy. So you go to controls and because you would think it would be in controls. It's not here though. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Man. All right, my look sensitivity, I'm gonna go with 20, double the amount. On Gears 5, I played my look sensitivity when I was playing it when I was playing it like heavily, I was at like 25 to 30. So that's where I was at on my sensitivity. So I'm gonna put it at 20 and see what it looks like from there. Now that I know where it's at, I can go back into it and multiplayer really fast and switch it. Let's get back into matchmaking and do another game. Let's see. So far though, this is a different feel. Like it has a different feel to it. If you haven't played it yet, it does have a different feel. Still feels like Gears, but slightly slower. And just the characters just feel with the different button switches, it definitely gives it a different feel. Is it a bad different feel? No. Look, says the server will be shut down no later than August 17th. That's what I seen that popped up on my screen. So I only had like 12 hours. I probably got like 8 now. It's enough time for me to enjoy it. Oh, that little lag happened there. Where my team at? Alright, sensitivity is definitely a lot better. He got me. He got me. Oh, don't worry. Once I play this enough, I'll get used to it. Oh my god, that gun is crazy. That's a one shot from mad far away. Like that's that's not even fair. Where'd he come from? Oh, okay. I have no idea what my teammates are doing right now. Oh yeah, you better run from that gun. Shit, I doubted y'all clutching this. A little bit too with the movement. It does feel a little bit choppy at times because I'm noticing when I'm trying to play it like Gears 5, right? I notice that it is a little bit choppy. Like, so remember, this still is the beta and they still have a lot that they can work on, and I'm pretty sure they are getting a lot of criticism. But it does feel a little bit choppy at times when you're trying to move around and sprint. And maybe that's because, you know, us OG Gear fans, we're so used to the one button cover system and being able to just get up out of cover really fast with one button. So yeah. You see this? This is a little bit slower. Before he just run into the cover, but now it's like he has like a startup sprint. Got him. Oh my god. See, I was not trying to go that way. I was trying to go behind the stairs. I think also with the downs, I mean, you should be able to either shoot a pistol or you should be able to get up faster at some point. But I know a lot of people wouldn't agree on me with that. But it's just, you know, once you go down, it's pretty much you're helpless. I feel like there has to be some type of chance. You need to still have some type of chance. So at least let me shoot a pistol or something when I'm down. I don't know where any of the power weapons is right now. Okay.
Enemy down! Couldn't have picked the worst time!
Pick me up, dude. Oh my god. Your ass. The Lancer feel a lot more crispier as well. Shoots more in a straight line. It feels like it has better handle. Not getting too much shaking out of it. It's just me and him with 8 people. Like, we're getting cooked right now. How'd he still down me when I shot at him first? I know y'all seen that. That's crazy. That right there makes no sense. And I was shooting at his helmet too. right, well, I'm gonna end it right here, and I still got like 8 hours to make some more footage, so I'm gonna cut it right here. But so far, overall of this game, I think I like it. It's just some getting used to. It does feel different. As I told you guys before, it does feel different. If you haven't played it yet, it has a different feel, but it's still Gears of War. It's a little bit slower. I'm not gonna lie, I like the one button cover system and sprinting and jumping way better. The only thing they could have switched, like for me, they could have kept the one button the same. The only thing obviously is you can jump now, so you should be able to jump pressing Y or whatever else button, right? That would have been fine. But the fact that, see, and I probably can switch the controls again. I'm still new, I don't know everything just yet on like the button configuration, if they got like a classic mode where you can play classic Gears. But I don't like that I have to click this down in order for it to sprint. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And so this was just better, like just holding it, you know what I'm saying? You tap it, you double jump, and then you hold it and you're in the sprint mode. Or if you're behind cover and you get out of cover, you're automatically sprinting with the A button. And it still kind of has that, like if I tap this button and get out of cover, I can still kind of hold A and he'll still sprint. But again, it's a different feel. It's like now I have to worry about using 2 different buttons for sprinting and covering and stuff like that. So to me, it feels very different. But overall, just like the game looks beautiful. It plays very smooth. As of for right now, this is still a beta, so they still got like 2 months to work on things. The multiplayer seems very solid. I like the map. The map was okay. It's just, you know, me just learning and playing some more. The weapons felt great. The only thing I did not like was the grenade. The grenades, I just feel like they're like pea shooters compared to the old Gears. Like their grenades blew up like it was a big explosion type. This one, it just feels like literally like a firecracker goes off. I don't like that. Yeah, the Lancer feels great. There's no shaking, because you know, like before, it was so much shaking with the Lancer. Like you had to really try and control it, you know, and that was most of the guns. Most of the guns feel more solid in here. Like when you shoot, they got like better handling. It feels good. Yeah, the cover system, as I said again, it feels choppy at times when you're trying to move around, because if you're like me and you played the old Gears, you know, you're moving around fast like a sweat. You're moving around, right? But in here, it's like you're still trying to do that, but because you have 2 buttons now to focus on to do that, it kind of makes it choppy. So like it's a little difficult. Like in one of the matches when I was trying to run up the stairs, he ended up running down the stairs. Like it was weird. Like he ended up taking cover down the stairs when I was trying to go up. So I mean, it's little things like that. Other than that, overall, as of so far from just what I played, I would give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. And if they fix it, then it would go to a 9 real fast. A 9. So I'm gonna end this video here, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna put out a few more videos before this beta ends, because I only have about like, I think 8 to 10 hours. So I'm gonna try to make as much videos on this as I can, and play some more multiplayer for y'all, get used to this and get some kills. And yeah, I'm gonna be playing on Gears 5 as well, so you guys make sure y'all subscribe to your boy, because gonna go live soon. As I said, if y'all seen my previous videos, just got my computer, so that's what I'm playing on now. And so I'm still learning this thing. I'm still learning how to set it up right. I'm still learning how to, you know, the graphics, you know, getting my games on here, learning how to download certain things that I need, so that way I can be able to run games even better, or like test my connection. Like there's so much stuff that goes into here, because it's very different compared to me using my laptop. So yeah guys, so I ain't gonna talk you guys to death. I'm gonna end it right here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Again, all my links to my Twitch, to my Kick, my Instagram, my TikTok, and my X account is all in there. Follow me. Definitely gonna put out a lot more content. All right, peace out.